حياكم الله. اليوم معانا لعبة رعب ما قد أحد شافها نهائيا. لعبة تحقيق، لعبة رعب نفسي، وحلوة اللعبة. أنا لعبتها بس إني بختمها مرة ثانية على اليوتيوب. لعبة ما قد شفتوا زيها نهائيا. يلا ونبدأ القصة. طبعا هذا محقق بيحقق عن عائلة اختفت في في ايش في شيء، في غموض، ويبغون يدورونها. عائلة يعني لهم عائلة كبيرة اختفت كذا فجأة. طبعا هذه البداية. يا ساتر، اسمعت وقروش. يا ساتر، ايش هذا؟ ايوه، حنا في كهف. كم ما ينفتح الباب، قفل بالسلاسل. طيب انا اخذ النور، انا اخذ هذا. اوكي، حصلنا على زرادية.
In my wake, pulled along, fate inescapably draws you on. What a putrid offering. Don't fight. You have been chosen. Behold. Everything has already been written. But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
طلع يتحلم. ها،
I hate whiskey. Been a while since I jotted down something other than my nightmares.
طلع يتحلم.
A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy.
افتح ديجات قديم.
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
طفي مو وقتك، طفي مسجل. اشرب لنا كاس. اوكي، رد على التلفون.
I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce, private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
اوكي، الحين انا هذه القدرات حقتي. طبعا بستخدم العقل عشان اكون ذكي. والثاني محادثات، يعطيني خيارات اكثر. تم. لا 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 لا، واحد اثنتين. اوكي ما افضل.
Thank you for this information, Mr. Pierce.
خلاص،
Our files will soon be up to date. And
هذه القدرات عشان تساعدنا في التحقيق.
question.
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, are you still...
قفل بس كلمة.
I'm coming.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl. She is dead. Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire.
يتكلم عن العائلة الحين.
Her husband
اللي اختفت.
and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof...
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting.
هذه الصورة لها علاقة في التحديد يقولون.
Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
What am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture. That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
What's this symbol on the man's chest? It's as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message.
سارة هاكن اسمها، اسم البنت اللي يدورون عنها. هذه الصورة.
A warehouse on Darkwood.
هذا هم العائلة.
Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
حتى ولده ما اختفى.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these
كيف فكرت انه طلع لا
elements?
خرجني. اها خلينا نسأل نعطيه أسئلة.
Darkwater. Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
سألنا هذا السؤال. أدلة.
Her husband was a big deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
The meaning could be exactly as it appears. I think your daughter is sending you a message.
That's what I believe, too. It was 3 months ago that I received the call from the police telling me of my daughter's death. And yet a short while after, this painting was delivered to my home. The painting is linked to this case, can't you see? You must find the meaning behind all this.
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out.
من ذا اللي يدق بوري برا عندهم في اللعبة؟ أزعجني.
36.
You must tell me if what the
هم
police suggest
سواليفهم شوية كثير بس مرة السواليف دي مهمة في القصة.
Sarah had
عشان تعرف.
visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You'll be handsomely compensated.
All right. I'll take the case.
تمام.
I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice. Darkwater.
الصورة هذه فيها هذا هم العائلة، هذه سارة وهذا الولد وهذا الأبو. اختفوا وين ما ندري. الحين احنا
find some. I used to be an avid reader. The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases.
ماشي خلاص الحين نبدأ. ايوه الحين رايحين ذي المنطقة اللي اختفوا منها، هذه في جزيرة والله انها تخوف.
almost there.
طبعا السفينة. جزيرة ضباب مختفية. يقولون انها عالية ثرية، كانت تسوي مدري شنو، تغوص ومدري ايش ومن ذا الكلام، واختفت. ما قالوا ماتت، قالوا اختفت حد الحين. وصلنا الجزيرة.
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload. Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
مستر بيس.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
So, what wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
جزيرة صيادين، ما فيها الا الصيادين والسمك بس.
Nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy. You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office.
هذا بيته.
If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
طيب، الله يعطيكم العافية على المشاهدة. طبعا هذه الجزيرة لحالها نبغى نكملها في فيديو لحالها، وبس يعني بداية الجزيرة فيديو لحالها إن شاء الله لمدة ساعة ولا ساعتين. طبعا ما نبغى نخش دحين في التختيم، لأن نبغى فيديو لحالها للجزيرة هذه. لا تنسون الاشتراك، وإن شاء الله تستمتعون معنا بتختيمات الألعاب. شكرا لكم مع السلامة.